Hey YouTube, this is Shadowstorm with Shadowstorm Gaming, and I'm here to give you all the news and updates coming with patch 1.1 in Genshin Impact. Alright, first we have Child. Child's our first 5-star character. Hopefully he's in the first banner. I'm really looking forward to Child. He is a Hydro Bow user that can switch between a bow and melee combat. His abilities look great. Really looking forward to him. I'm hoping he's on the first banner. Next is Xian. She's a 4-star Claymore Pyro user. Scales with the defense a lot like Noelle. She also has a passive ability that has a 12% chance to double the benefit of received from defensive food buffs. Now these food buffs are pretty self-explanatory, but these defensive food buffs down here, I guess you have a 12% chance to double those effects. Next is Diona. Diona is a Cryo Bow user, which I'm looking forward to more than the 5 stars because I really need a good Cryo user. I haven't been lucky enough to pull Kiki, so I'm really looking forward to her. We'll see how she goes. Zhongli is our new 5-star Geopole arm tank that scales with HP, a lot like Barbara in that aspect. It's a strong counter to Geo enemies, or Geo shielded enemies. Apparently he can do AoE that can break those shields real easily. From the videos, he also can petrify enemies. I think that's his E ability. So he looks extremely strong, and we'll see how that goes. Now, for some reason, Child, or Tartaglia on their main site, he's been added to the main site. He's been here. Zhongli is not. I'm not quite sure why Zhongli is not, but Zhao was here. It's kind of weird that Zhao was here and Zhongli's not. I don't. From what the rumors are, Zhao's not supposed to be in until like patch 1.2, somewhere around there. So not quite sure why Zhao's there and Zhongli's not, but I guess we'll see in the update. Next, we have 5 new 5-star weapons, one of each type, all around Geo and shielding. I couldn't find the translated versions of these, so I'm not quite sure what they do exactly. So I just know they revolve around Geo, and we'll see how they work out. I'm not sure how powerful they're going to be. Next is the teleporter. You have your own personal teleporter that you can place anywhere in the world. It lasts for up to a week, and this is going to be super helpful for great quality of life improvement. So for me, for instance, I love to go down to this island down here and mine. Every time I can get crystal, I come down here, and it's a pain to get out here. It's really a pain. Also a pain to get to this Geo boss up here. So you can place it here or here, anywhere on the map that you go to frequently that's a pain to travel to. It's going to be a great quality of life improvement. Alright, next is the Animo Bottle. So them little spirits that you can collect around the world that you can hit with Animo and create an updraft. They're only in certain locations. Now you can carry them with you. If you get to a place where it's a hard to reach place, you can pop one of those out, hit it with Animo, and you got an updraft to help you reach higher places. It's like having a Venti with you when we don't have Venti. Next is the food bag. You can hotkey 2 food items to it, and as long as you have the food made in your inventory, it will refill inside of the food bag. So this will be a great quality life improvement. So commonly used foods, you don't have to keep going back into your inventory to find them and use them. Cooking pot. We get a looks like we get a portable cooking pot. You cook anywhere on the go. Be nice to have. Next is the regional talisman and compasses. These are crafted things that you have to get the patterns for and craft. The regional talismans, I think they can show you where certain chests and stuff like that are, so you can place it or use it, and it'll, I guess, I'm not quite sure how it works, but I know in a circular area around you it'll show if there's chests or not. The oculi one is going to be very helpful for those people that have not found all of the oculi, either the Geo or the Animo Oculus. They haven't found them yet, or if they're just missing one, this will help you track that missing one down. It'll be great to have for those people that need it for sure. So the resin improvements. Now you can get these right here. I forget what they're called. Some sort of a crystal fly, something like that. I should have some in here somewhere. Let's see, right here, crystal core. So you use this with some resin, and you can make pretty much a fragile resin. So this is for if you don't have time to play that day and you're going to cap out on resin, you can take a resin and pretty much put it in a bottle and like fragile resin and use it at a later date. This will help you for those players that don't have the time to play that day. You don't have to waste your resin. It's a major quality of life improvement for people. Also, I think you can, I'm not sure if it's in this patch or not, but you're supposed to be able, they're supposed to increase the cap from 120 to 160 resin also. So that can help out a lot of people that don't play a whole crap ton every day and can't burn it off. Also for people, so you can hurry up and get your domains done, you can spend double the resin, get it double the reward, so you can run 3 domains instead of 6 every day. It'll just reduce your play time, good quality of life, and people for quality of life improvement for people that want that stuff. See, so expedition changes. Apparently now you can send people on expeditions, but you can still use them in your party. So a lot of times it's happened to me. Like I send Kaya out a lot. He's the only ice guy I have, and I've needed him for a puzzle or something like that. I've had to pull him out of an expedition to complete a puzzle. So it's going to be a good quality life improvement for people that do that kind of thing. Item locking. So we're going to be able to lock artifacts. So if you get an artifact that you want to save and don't want to turn it into fodder to level your other artifacts, you can lock it to where you can't delete it or can't use it for upgrade materials. This will be great help, great quality life improvement. I don't know how many times that I've wondered if I should use it for fodder or not. This will be great. I can lock everything that I want to save, and then everything else is fair game for me to throw into upgrading my other artifacts. The Genshin Impact Pokédex, essentially a self-updating encyclopedia that stores information on materials and monsters in Tevet. It'll only be called a Pokédex. It won't be called a Pokédex, but certainly come in handy. So it's just a bestiary, pretty much, of everything in the world, I guess. I guess you can lock your camera and stuff to help mobile players. I don't know. I don't play on mobile, so it isn't really that big of an issue for me. XP overflow exchange from 1.1 onward, a new system will convert excess XP generated during item leveling into ore instead of simply deleting it. So this happens to me a lot. I most certainly do this a lot. So if I go through and let's see here, go into a weapon. Let's see here. If I enhance this, gotta send that one. Daggone it. One that I can't ascend. Alright, this is one. So if you... I can't level it, but if you take this all the way up and 79, or it's at 79 now, you're taking it to 80. You take it to 80 and you only have one weapon that's a level 20 and you're going to waste 30,000 experience, right? So you put that weapon into it before, that 30,000 experience, that overflow was gone. Now instead of that just deleting off the face of the game, you should get a crystal that's worth that experience points. So that'll help out a lot. I do that a lot with experience cards and stuff like that. I'll level it all the way up to right before the end, and then I'll use those small ones to level it that last little bit. This will be a great quality life improvement and save us a lot of weapon experience, that's for sure. Next we have the reputation system. So you got all kinds of stuff in this reputation to get. So gonna do all kinds of stuff, like you got your weekly bounties. You got to go out and kill an Abyss Mage, Ruin Guard, Eye of the Storm. You get certain reputations and Mora for it. You got to explore things. I'm not sure how this is going to work, since for people that's already explored all this stuff. Like I've gotten almost 900 chests in Leeway, like 450 chests in Mondstadt. I've got all the achievements for that stuff. I don't know if this is just going to be automatically given to you since you've already done it, or if there's going to be stuff added to it. There may be more coming. I don't really know. I guess we'll find out when it comes. Got your world quests and Archon quests. Already done all that. I'm assuming that's just you're just automatically gonna get this reputation when the system comes out. So for a lot of players, this won't. If that's the case, a lot of players won't really have a whole lot to do with this system. It's just gonna come out. You're already gonna have it all done. I don't know. We'll see how it works when it comes out. You get some things like you get some hero frames. A name card, that you get your portable waypoint and stuff like that. You get your treasure compass. the blueprints for the forging of it. Like, you get your blueprints through this system. So you're going to have to do it to get the rewards that are coming. Also, you get a new pair of wings for Mondstadt and Liyue. They both look different. So you get all kinds of different things with this new system as well. New weekly boss. Spoiler alert, new weekly boss is going to be Child, or Tartaglia. So we'll have a new weekly boss that we can kill, just like Storm Terror and the Wolf, to give us those extra rewards every week. Another resin dump. So hopefully they'll increase the resin that we get. Hopefully they'll up the timer on it here soon, because a lot of people are complaining about it, especially with adding more stuff in that costs resin. It's going to be a pain to try to maintain. Yeah, they're having glider races with a bunch of different rewards tied to it. And looks like that's about it. There's a whole bunch of stuff coming in. Oh, you guys still got all the story quests and everything too coming. I don't want to put out any spoilers, so I'm not going to go too far into it. But there's going to be a lot more quests coming in 1.1. It's going to really help out for that adventure rank experience. Really look forward to that, because I'd like to get to AR45 as soon as I can. So it's going to be a great patch. Really looking forward to it, and we'll see you guys in the game. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe for future Genshin Impact content. If there's anything that you would like me to do a video on, any questions you may have, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer.